I want to talk about this severe landslide that has hit Leyte this past weekend, resulting in over 24 deaths at this time. Over 100 people are still feared missing. This is from our tropical storm Agata. Now has weakened and getting absorbed by Malaccas off towards the east. But boy, plenty of rainfall has fallen out here and resulting in not only flooding, but like I said, multiple landslides. These graphics really show you kind of what's taking place. This is before. This is a forested area, but it is on a very steep hillside. This is after, and you can see just kind of matching up A, B, C, and D here with the points. This is really just a one-to-one imagery of what it's looked like before and what it looks like now out here. Another image you can see just here on the left side of where this landslide has taken place. Now, this is important to note because it's not completely deforested. There are actually plenty of trees there, but the problem is the ground, the surface. Remember, this is kind of volcanic soil, so it is prone to landslide. It's on a steeper elevation. This is from Project NOAA, showing where the most vulnerable areas for the high risk of landslides are and exactly where this took place is where you had that high risk. So you had multiple days of rainfall on a high risk area, resulting in this very serious landslides where many homes were built despite the threat of the ground giving way across this area. And you're talking about rainfall, all right? And I keep on saying that, but it really was high totals. These areas in the white indicating over 500 millimeters of total precipitation. This is from the NASA GPM imagery. It is the follow-up to the TRIM imagery that used to kind of show the global precipitation. And you can see this is where Malaccas is. That's where Agatan was. The Philippines is under there, I promise you. But the key thing over the past 7 days, widespread areas over 500 millimeters, with local areas seeing as much as 1,000 millimeters of total precipitation from this storm system and the inflow going into our typhoon further off towards the east. So not much of a break for our friends out here across Leyte and Samar, as Meggy, as it is known internationally, just continue to linger. But now, as we go ahead in the Wednesday and Thursday, it is pulling off towards the east with improving conditions on the back side of it. But definitely a very serious situation still ongoing, and even with any more rainfall, you're still looking at the threat of additional landslides here across this region. I'm meteorologist Robert Speta. If you want to support this channel, please check out that like and subscribe button or check out our Patreon as well. Stay safe out there.